Bonjour classe. Bienvenue à la classe de français. Welcome to French class. Now that we're done with our basics and we know how to use all of our resources, we're going to start a unit and actually start applying the language. So we're going to start with some familiar things. I think you learned this last year with family. So this will be a bit of a review, and for those of you who weren't able to do the lesson last year on family, it'll be new. So we all have people we consider to be family. Sometimes we live in the same house, sometimes we don't. Regardless of our situation, being able to talk about our family is an essential part of using language. We're going to learn how to do it by creating a project. So, before we begin our projects, we need to take some time to review and relearn some French. I'll provide you with online resources for each of these topics: vocabulary, numbers, months, être and avoir, and er verbs. You'll need verbs to tell us what people do for work and fun, and months and numbers to tell when their birthdays are and how old they are. So how are we going to show what we know? You're going to have a number of options. You can see them here listed on the slide. As you review the skills for this unit, think about, as the whole time you're doing it, think about how you personally are best able to express yourself, and keep the options that I've presented you in mind. For example, if you love to draw, you might want to make a comic strip. If you're more of a talker, you might want to do a slideshow with a voiceover, or maybe just talk to me about your family with some pictures. If none of these options really fit your style, let me know what you'd like to do instead. You just have to talk to me before you commit to doing it. So, getting started. So we're going to do step by step. And you're going to start by thinking about which family members you want to include in your project. You're going to review La Famille. All the links you'll need to do that are on Google Classroom. And then you'll use that vocabulary near the end of this class, or today we're just doing vocabulary, to see how we're all doing. And I'm right here. I'll be right here if you have any questions. Bonne chance!